What is a fireproof gun safe? Well, first off, nothing is fireproof. So fireproof gun safe is a misused term for a fire insulated gun safe, which one of the best examples we have is the American Security BFX. So this is a gun safe that has a liner, a fire insulating liner. And usually manufacturers use one of two materials. Most commonly is a sheetrock fill. This works, but it's not the best. It has gaps, has limitations. It's not as strong as something like a concrete-based fill. Less gaps, more insulating properties, and also more security because it's harder to cut through than something like a sheetrock filled safe. So this safe is double walled, so you have an exterior shell, an interior shell, and they use a poured concrete-based insulation to fill the body and the door cavity. So the door is going to be formed very similar, a little bit heavier material up front. This is a 1-inch shell, so we have 1 inch of the concrete-based fill in the door and 2 inches in the body. This safe is also independently tested. That is another issue, is most safes are going to do what they call a factory test. And usually you're not going to get an honest answer from most manufacturers. They're going to be partial to their product. So with American Security, this is a independent ETL Intertech tested safe. Why we like a third-party tested safe is because things like how fast they raise the temperature, where they put the probes that measure the temperature inside the safe can drastically vary from manufacturer to manufacturer. We know with an independent testing facility that it reaches the 1200 degree testing temperature within 8 minutes of the start of the test, and the probes are placed 7.5 inches down on the interior of the safe. Some manufacturers place their probes at 18 inches from the ceiling. Some manufacturers do an average of a high probe, middle probe, and a bottom probe. That kind of skews the test because really you're not worried about the lower temperatures. They're gonna help make the test seem like it goes longer than it really should or does. That's why you want to take the temperature probe from the highest probe inside the safe. That's where it's always going to be the hottest. So that is what a fire-lined or fireproof gun safe is.